What up, man? It's your boy Chilla Jones, top of the city music, Boss Town, stand the fuck up. 7th birthday weekend predictions, man. Let's get right into it. Big shout out to Bama Lamb, Kruger, Body Bag, everybody involved. You know how I do, man. Everybody involved in getting me out to London and letting me put on this show, man. Big salute to y'all. So let's get into it. First matchup, Craft D versus Heretic. Kruger versus Fresco. Kruger 2-1. Though I will say Fresco went crazy versus Thesaurus, and I know some people don't know how to feel about Fresco overusing gun bars. It's fucking battle rap though. I don't see a problem with it. Dialect versus Gemini. I think Dialect will win the grime round, whatever round he decides to kind of switch his flow up. But I got Jim 2-1. Pedro versus Uno Lavos. Pedro's a legend in the making, but I'm gonna take Uno 2-1. Juan versus Sharon 2-1. Raptor versus Pass. It's so crazy because on any other card, this would probably be my most anticipated battle of the night. Style-wise, this is a perfect matchup. Pass, 2-1. But I do like Raptor. I thought he was great against Tony D. I think he'll be great against Pass. I got Pass, 2-1. O'Shea versus Kid Twist. O'Shea is fucking hilarious. Tough call, but I got Twist, 2-1. Soul versus Caustic. Easily the most anticipated battle of day one to me. I think Soul is flat out better. However, Caustic is very disrespectful. He's fucking hilarious. So Soul being outright better in this matchup, I don't know how much it matters. I'd be more surprised if Caustic doesn't just punch him in the face. We're just talking battling, we're talking a rap battle. I think Soul is better. I'm gonna take Soul 2-1. Shoddy versus Charlie in Shoddy's last battle. I'm always wary of people, man, saying that this is my last battle. Outside of SoulCon, I don't think it's ever been anyone's last battle. Anyone that mattered, say that. So do I think this is Shoddy's last battle? No. I think if the money is right and the opponent is right, he'll come back for anyone. But I do think that this is his way of saying, I'm gonna focus on my music. If you don't have a lot of money for me or an opponent of extreme stature, then fuck off. With that being said, as most matchups do, this depends on clips. I say that almost every matchup having to do with clips. It depends on clips. Depends on what clip shows up. Clips on his A game cannot be clearly beaten. Because this may be Shoddy's last battle, I think this will be the best Shoddy we've ever seen. So I'm gonna go Shoddy 2-1. So that's day one. Those are my day one predictions. Let's get right into day two, man. Cade versus Sleepy G. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what a sound clash is. I'm guessing that's over beats, but I don't know if that's like rapping over beats or beat. I have no fucking idea. But I've seen Sleepy G once. Decent. Sleepy G. Caustic and Pass versus O'Shea and Pedro. Interesting styles because I feel like O'Shea and Pedro are going to be the funniest. They're just going to be funny. They're just going to make us laugh. I feel like Caustic and Pass are better rappers and they're going to rap their asses off. Caustic's got jokes, but it's a different kind of humor. I'm going to take Caustic and Pass in that one. I've never seen Pass on short prep, I don't think. But Caustic is one of the absolute best in the business when it comes to preparing on short notice. Or I shouldn't say short notice, I'm sorry. In having multiple battles or in you know, being able to battle, you know, because he's a good freestyler, Caustic can take 2 battles in one weekend, and I don't think his quality level drops as it does with most people. Shocks versus Lou Cypher. Lou Cypher is one of the best up-and-comers in the US right now. I heard Mad Flex got him, but Mad Flex is also pretty dope. So, you know, it happens. You have 2 dope people in a battle, one of them will lose. I don't think that's a knock to Lou. With that being said, this is Lou's first time overseas, I believe. This is a big step for any battler taking their first international war. And Lou will be focused, and he will win this battle 2-1. Unanimous versus Big T. Depends on Unan. The Unan I saw recently, I think it was versus Shuffle, fire. Big T I saw last year versus Gemini was also fire. I think this matchup is going to be crazy. I think me and Tony will be the best matchup of the weekend, but I think this matchup has the potential to be the second best. I think I was just on the Your Opinion show, and I think I went for Unan. I'm changing up. I'm going Big T 2-1 here because I like the last couple Big T's I've been showing. That's the Big T that I want to go to war with on a URL stage. So I'm gonna take Big T. Soul Jitsu versus Bullets. Man, Bullets does really well on Don't Flop, in my opinion. Kind of new to Soul Jitsu, but from what bits and pieces I've seen, from a little bit I've seen, Soul Jitsu is also dope. this will be Sojitsu's biggest test. So I think he'll definitely be on his A game. It's tough, man. I would love to say Sojitsu live and Bullets on camera, but I also believe that's a cop-out. Try not to do that so much. So I'm going to say Bullets. I'm going to say Bullets 2-1 in that one. Sojitsu is dope, and I think he's somebody to look at going forward in 2016. Impact versus Tech 9. I like Impact. He was good against Bricks. I think he'll be better against Tech. This is my thing with Tech 9. Tech 9 on a big stage is one of the very best. The way Ministry of Sound is set up, I think, is in Tech 9's favor. I think Tech 9 can stand up there and be like, they want that old Tech. Take my right hand, grab you by your whole neck. And I think the whole Ministry of Sound is gonna rumble. I think they're gonna shake. That's just what I think, you know what I'm saying? I got Tech 2-1. Definition versus DNA. Definition is a very funny guy, and the jokes will be in full force against DNA. DNA right now, though, quietly is having one of his better years in battle rap since, I would say, 2012 maybe. He has silently, versus Real Deal, I thought he was really good, though I feel like Real Deal edged it. Versus Saya Boy, I heard he went absolutely crazy. Versus City Towers, City is one of my favorite MCs. And I feel like DNA got that battle. So DNA right now, man, even though he's stepped up his workload and he's battling almost twice a month, man, he's coming into his own. He hasn't lost a step, man. I got DNA in this battle 2-1. Ogmios versus Head Ice. As I say, whenever I do a prediction on Head Ice's battles, he's the absolute best at controlling an away crowd. The absolute best. Him and Clips are neck and neck, but I even give the slight edge to Ice. Ogmios is dope. He has the kind of style that I feel like Carter deems like this niche type of like humor that can offset somebody like Head Ice. So if anybody can beat Ice, it's Ogmios. If anybody in the UK can do it, it would be him. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I got Ice 2-1. Ice 2-1. And then lastly, the main event of day 2, Tony D versus Chilla Jones. I got Tony 3-0 in this one. Tony is he's gonna be too much for Chill.
What?
Let's never mind the fact that the only edge that Tony has in this battle is the fact that he's at home.
What?
And the fact that he may have a bit more like charisma.
What?
That might be too much for Chill.
What?
Let's overlook the fact that, Chill is a better writer.
What?
He's on a hotter streak this year.
What?
He's more consistent.
What?
I don't know. I think a lot of people may disagree on the consistency thing off the strength of my past battle.
What?
I don't think it's debatable, but maybe it's debatable.
What?
Let me get serious for a second. I respect the hell out of Tony. Tony is dope. We're in London. The likelihood of me winning this battle clearly live is slim to none. The chances of me winning this battle clearly on camera are much, much greater. This is what I will say. Once this matchup got announced, I think it was Bamalam. I'll have to get on my phone and find it. He tweeted me, said something along the lines of, "You're walking through the valley of death. Be prepared." Suddenly it occurred to me that it doesn't matter what I do in this matchup. For some people, if Tony does what Tony does, he's gonna win. That's cool. Let me make something perfectly clear though. The 3 rounds I have for Tony are going to be different than any of the 3 rounds he's ever faced. What I am about to bring to Tony D, I promise you, I will be Tony D's toughest battle ever that he's ever had. His toughest. He's battled Clips. He's battled Shoddy. I'm not saying I'm his biggest matchup ever. I will be his toughest matchup ever. I will. I'm coming for a kill. Like I said, it would be silly of me to tell y'all I'm gonna go into London and 3-0 Tony D. It'd be silly for anybody to say that. But I'm coming for blood. I'm very focused. I'm very locked into this battle. So much so that I turned down a second battle offer for this weekend because I'm not looking for any excuses. If I go into this battle and I get smoked, I'm not gonna have any excuses. I'm gonna say Tony D was the better man. I lost, he won. Give that man his respect. I am coming for blood. So if you're watching this, Tony, I have a lot of respect for you, bro, and it's nothing but respect. But I'm coming to smoke your boots. I am coming to kill you. I am dead ass serious. I am coming to kill you. So bring your best. Every round must be solid. I don't care about the fake personals you have. I don't care about any of that shit you bring to me. You make sure that shit is on 1,000, because I am coming to fuck you up in this battle. You've been warned. With that being said, big shout out once again to Body Bag, Kruger, to everybody in bringing me back out to London, man. I had a blast out there last time versus C Major. I can't wait to get back out there, do a little bit of sightseeing this time. And this is one of the crazier cards of the year, man. I'm glad on day one I can just be a fan, man, and just spectate some of these matchups and just enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get to London Thursday afternoon, and I'll be chilling, man. If you're from London, if you're out in London, hit me on Twitter, man. Let's go get a drink. Somebody show me the sights. You know what I'm saying? Show me what London has to offer for the first few days I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we're going to cut it off right there, man. It's your boy Chilla Jones. Let me know what you think about the prediction. Hit me on Twitter at Chilla Jones, Instagram Chilla Jones, YouTube Chilla Jones, Facebook Chilla Jones Official. Check it out, man. Leave your comments, leave your feedback, what you think about these predictions, and let me know what you think about my matchup with Tony D, man. You think Tony D's going to smoke me out there? You think I'm going to bring that? You think I'm going to bring 3 fire rounds to him? Let me know what y'all opinions are, man, for real. But it's your boy Chilla Jones signing off.